Hello everyone, and yes, we are finally live into another Rise of Kingdoms gaming. As always, I know I'm unpredictable. I never ever do it right. Let's just go with... Okay, let's just change a few settings here and there. Let's change the name of the game, being Rise of Kingdoms. Let's go with a save. On the other hand, I need to find my live stream on profile, go with the channel, be with like the live stream, take it here, and let's go to my Discord server. Hopefully it can open. Moon, hey brother, how fast were you to join? Like, damn man, I didn't expect anyone to show up this this fast. Like, you're like a ninja, brother. Welcome to the stream. I just got my troops back from this KVK. Nice. How many troops did you get? Like, how many troops are we even talking about right now? Let's go into... Where's my Discord server? There we go. There we go. There we go. Someone is live. Alright, and we can now get back into the gaming. We can now get back into the gaming and everything. Okay, now I know that I said to myself that we gotta... You doing Shadow Legion event? Yeah, yep, I am. So we gotta heal just a little bit of troops, not too much though, but just like a little bit. Maybe go with like 2000, because I want to do the Shadow event as nice as possible. Now probably I will be failing quite a bit, but let's just try our best, see where it takes us. Waiting for the attack on my city to finish. Wait a minute, am I failing? Am I seriously failing right now? All my troops. Holy hell. No way. How powerful is this Shadow Legion event though? Like, I definitely wasn't expecting to be this powerful. What the hell is even this? Okay. Why do I not have the what's it called? Why can't I see how many troops there are in here? Like, everyone else being attacked basically shows the troops. Okay. Whoa, that was a close one. Martelli is not a good garrison if not maxed. What can we even go for then? What exactly is the best garrison that I have right now? I feel like, can I go with Scipio? But Scipio really isn't a good garrison though. Should I really switch to Scipio? Like, he is the best garrison that I have. Sadly, he's the best garrison that I have, my Charles Martel. But I don't even know why. Did I actually switch to Scipio? I guess I did. Alright. Alright, let's switch our secondary commander to maybe Zhuge Liang. Or, because, yeah, actually my Zhuge Liang is doing a lot better, so let's just go with this one. I don't know how much it's gonna help, because they're too much of an infantry, but let's just try it out. Let's just try it out. Hopefully I don't lose. Okay, I guess it's time to start healing a couple of troops here and there then. Okay, I really wanted to heal as less troops as possible. Dual Liu Che, yeah I did. The problem though is that my Liu Che is only... I'm actually an infantry main, so technically I should actually... Whoa, the damage though, what the hell. Also, these are coming way too close with each other. Like, why are these Shadow Legions coming so close with each other, man? This is way too soon for me. I'm too close to the event. I will not be able to withstand this. This Shadow Legion is too powerful for me. What type of difficulty is this? What? We're going with hell? Oh man, this is too big for me. I don't feel like I will be making it. Unfortunately, I feel like I will not be making it. Yeah, I will not be making it. Like, goddamn, this is way too powerful for me right now. I was hoping to do a better stand, but this is really terrible. This is actually terrible. Yeah, I don't feel like I appreciate the help, but the thing is, I will probably not make it. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna make it, man. I appreciate Nago and everyone trying to help me out, but yeah, unfortunately I will not be able to make it. It's sad, or what you gonna do? Switch to Liu Che? Did I not switch to Liu Che? Oh, why should that? Why did I go with Zhuge Liang? I wasn't paying attention. What did I? Fuck you. Honestly, just let me be for a moment. Just let me do it. Yeah, but like, I have about 150k troops who are unfortunately under hospital because I wanted to rank as low as possible in this KVK. It was the worst possible time for me to do my Shadow Legion event because I have basically 15% of my army into. I have 15% of my army into hospital. So this was really the worst time ever for me to do the Shadow Legion event, I won't lie. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter which one is it. Honestly, this hell difficulty is way too powerful for me. I really cannot withstand it. Unfortunately, this is way too powerful for me. Okay, I'm pretty sure that by level 15 I will be done for. Okay. How many points do I have? Individual points 6. I need a lot, and a lot more. That's like 10,000 AP points lost just because I do not have a good defense going on. This sucks. I ain't gonna lie, like this really sucks. No, only 2,000. F you. Unfortunate. I mean, probably I can hold on to like level 15 and then I will probably lose. At the same time, I'm also doing the Alliance Mobilization event, therefore I really cannot take my troops home to start reinforcing others because I need to collect like 8 million worth of stone. I don't even know how much time I got yet, about 6 hours. Nego is really trying to reinforce me and I appreciate that. Like I really do. I'll go like this. I'll go with reinforcements that are welcome because I lost once, I cannot lose twice. Let's just keep healing some troops here and there. Probably they're not gonna do much of an impact, but you gotta love it, man, being like 70 million power and you don't even need to show up because you will automatically win this event even by not showing up. Meanwhile, being like a low power guy such as me, only 28 million, there's a lot of stuff that I need to get done before I can be confident in my ability to finish this event for free. Okay, let's heal some more troops. Also, reinforcements are coming to me, but they are way too far. Like Hermes, I appreciate the guy sending 2.5 million, well, 0.25 million tier 5s, but they are like 6 minutes away. If I can withstand the level 15, then yes. If I cannot withstand level 15, then unfortunately this is over for me. This is the moment of truth. Lilo, hey brother, welcome. How are you doing today? By the way, is my voice way too high? I feel like I'm talking way too high right now. I should have switched to CPO and Liu Che a lot sooner. I really should have switched to CPO and Liu Che a lot sooner. Okay, they're coming for me. Early stream today. It was Sunday, man. It was Sunday. Finally had a day off. I really could not be online for like 2 to 3 days in a row. So yeah, now that it's Sunday, I finally can make up for a lost time, I guess. I knew that we had the Shadow Legion event. It's just that I didn't expect the Shadow Legion event to be this difficult. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I lost it. As sad as this one is, unfortunately I lost this Shadow Legion event. I need to have a bigger army, stronger army. Yeah, I lost this Shadow Legion event, man. It sucks, but it's kind of like the truth. I got like 10 million points. I guess I got me 6,000 AP points, but it would have been nice to have the 4,000 left. KVK registration is soon. I'm so excited. Yes, and we are finally gonna partake into the KVK, so I could not be more than happy about that as well. Did you lose twice? Yeah, I lost. I lost twice because the first time I had my Charles Martel and my YSG in my defense, in my garrison, and unfortunately he was not good enough because he is not even maxed out. That's why we need that's why we actually need the VIP 14, man, because we need to start upgrading everything, including the defenses. And we cannot do that without VIP 14. You can get individual credits by reinforcing allies. I would. The thing is though that I'm also doing the quest about the Alliance Mobilization event, so all my troops are super far away. I'm gonna try to gain just a little bit more. Where else do I have some troops who are like close by, I guess? Yeah, I'm actually doing everything, man. Like it's been the worst day, well, the worst week possible for me. Like, if I just go into my week, you would just get surprised on what the hell is happening. Like, okay, basically we start with my mother, who kind of like, well, not broke her foot, but she just stepped badly on it, so she injured her foot. So now she's doing better, but I had to go and check on her as well. The well, my father's car got hit, so I needed to fix that as well. Then 2 days ago, I get a notice about my house who's gonna get destroyed. Well, not my, well, the house that I'm renting, basically. So it's not completely like my house, but yeah. So they said something about my building needing to be destroyed because it took damage from an earthquake, which happened like 5 years ago. Go figure. Like, what the fuck? Five years after an earthquake, you actually show up and you're like, well, we're gonna destroy the whole building. Like, F you. So that's it as well. Now we are, I guess we started a trial about that, and we're gonna see and wait how that goes too. But I was busy this weekend trying to see like new houses just in case. I was busy with some other stuff, so it's been like the worst possible week, man. I'm telling you, it's been like the worst possible week. Imagine just coming home one day and being like, well, you know, your building is gonna get teared down, so you have to move out. Well, I talked to my landlord, and he was like, no, because we just entered the trial, so until the trial finishes, it ain't gonna happen yet. But it might happen one day. He said that he will let me know. He said that he will let me know if that happens. But let's just say that a notice might come like any day, where he might be like, unfortunately, this is it. But he was like, not until then. So it's not like. But at the beginning, I thought that I just had to move out. Like, I was really confident that I was gonna move out, and because the notice was for like basically like 2 weeks. Like, all we had was 2 weeks to move out and everything. But now that we opened the trial, I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. It's a really bullshit story if you ask me. Like, just imagine that you have an earthquake in 2019, and then 2024 you somehow show up with the idea that you have to tear down the building. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, you basically left me to live into what? Into a broken building for 5 years. If anything, I should actually sue the states that they actually what's it called? Endangered. They put me under danger because they should have said straight away that the building was damaged. I should not have to live in here for like 5 years before you tell me that the building is damaged. Like, what happened if I died? So basically, this is like a good opportunity for me to like sue the state. But I ain't gonna do that because I got other issues going on into my life, man. I'm too lazy to do that right now. But I'm just saying, like, no matter how you look at it, it's kind of like a fucked up thing. It's a really fucked up thing. Show your tech? Yeah, I will, man, but we gotta wait for this event to finish before I do that. Since I pulled out my troops anyway, now it's time for me to see if I can do anything. Like, if I can gain some extra points. I have, what do I have right now? I have 11 million points, and for me to get to level 13 of rewards, I need 40 million points. So if I can manage to get like 80 out of 100 bottles, I'll be quite happy. But I should definitely prepare a lot better for the next Shadow Legion event. I will try my best to prepare a lot better, have more troops and everything, so I can do better. Okay, so this one defended. We defended nicely here. Let's see what's going on here in Liz. Liz is actually struggling. Okay, I'm waiting for this to finish so I can pull back my troops and then be forced again. I'm confident that she will Nice. She's even applying AoE to for Pheno. Yeah, it sucks that I lost my own defenses. If I had switched to CPU and Liu Che sooner, I would have actually done a lot better. But I failed to do that. I failed to realize that I had not put on my best defense. Now I need those 14 million points at least. Anyway, I'm telling you, Lelouch, like the worst possible news that you can get is just going home one day and then realizing that, oh, just get it over. Oh yeah, she's not gonna reset. Is she? Nice. She actually managed to reset. Cool. How many points do I have right now? 12 million. Okay. "15 seconds before my troops come in." What's going on in here? Did she defend or? Wait, he has YSG as the first garrison commander? Like, does he have more? That means that he needs more archers. He needs more archers, so I gotta reinforce with archers rather than anything else. Come on. Okay. Let my troops come home, and I'm gonna send some archers to this guy. That's what you need, right? You need archers. Okay. He defended successfully. Let's just pull out from here as well. What else am I defending? I'm probably gonna die, but it's a lot better. Okay. So this one needs infantry. And what else was it? And okay. Oh, they just go home. $13 million. I need about 1 million more points, please. Does it show me his garrison? Like if I'm going to reinforce, does it? No, it doesn't show me his garrison. So I don't know what he needs, but let's just send my main though. That would give me a huge headache and so much stress. Like, yeah, just imagine the fact that you need to move out after finally finding a really good home, really nice place to stay to with a low rent, with a nice furniture and everything, and then you just come home one day to realize that the whole building is gonna be teared down. Like, how fucked up is that? How fucked up is that? To just come home one day only to realize that your home is gonna get destroyed. That was basically my whole week, man. Like, I was, well, not my whole week because I only found out like 2 days ago, but My last 48 hours have been under so much stress that I just cannot put out into words. And that's why I didn't do like a live stream 2 days ago or even yesterday. Because I was literally trying to figure out like what the hell am I even going to do with my life. Like am I going to move out? Okay, but where? What's going to be like my new home and everything? It's like the worst feeling ever. Like it's basically next to losing your job. It's literally best next to losing your job. Shit. I don't feel like I will be getting the next level. I hope that I do, but I don't feel like I will be getting the next level. This is where 6 marches is better. Okay, let's go! I'm so glad they brought Shadow Legion event back. It's such a nice and simple event. Yeah, man, the fun thing about Shadow Legion event is that you don't even need to be online like for you to do it. All you gotta do is just set up good defense mode and just you can just go AFK and you can still win. So that's what I like about the Shadow Legion event. It's actually a really good event for the type of game that we are playing. You don't need to like go out of your way. You just have to have invested. Like if you invest good, if you invest into your city and you build a good defense, you just get the rewards for it. So in my opinion, that's actually a really good thing. It's one of the best possible events. I'm telling you, like Shadow Legion event is definitely rank 1 event that I love. Even 7k gem event I don't really like as much as I love the Shadow Legion one. Like 7k gem event, I like it because the rewards are literally epic, but besides that, Mighty's Governor plus a mobilization event is a nice combo. Yeah, even Mighty's Governor is a good event. The thing is, as a free to play, I don't exactly have the resources to do every single Mighty's Governor event, so I do just enough, but I never try to like rank up or anything. This one is gonna get attacked. This one is defending. Liu Che, how are you doing? You're doing okay-ish. Oh, you mean more than gems? I thought you meant the Mighty's Governor. Never mind. I always make that mistake. I always make the mistake of calling them more than gems and mightiest governor the same abbreviation, because it's actually a really close abbreviation, man, if you think about it. Like it's the same 3 words. Did I get the 15 million or no? I'm actually really close to it, so it might be possible. It might be possible for that to happen. What? Who is this guy? Zero? Why are we gonna zero one of our guys in here? Wait a minute, I actually want to check this one out. He has nothing to be plundered, so I don't see the need in zeroing him. Rogue or rule breaker? Yeah, probably one of those, but I don't want to waste troops in doing that. I feel like the destroying army can take care of that thing. So probably I will not be joining the rally. Ouch. Where are you? 15, nice. We actually made it for the level 13 rewards. It's not the worst, well, it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. Like, I'm taking home 50 hours out of 60 hours, and unfortunately I'm not getting the gems, so that's a really bad thing, but I'm basically getting 80% of the rest of stuff. So I'll take that. You know, for a Shadow Legion event of the health difficulty with power of 28 million, I will take those rewards. It could have gone better, but it's okay. Chances are I would have never made it into the 20 million points anyway. So I'll take the 40 million, 15 million and be happy with that. Alright, the Shadow Legion event is officially over. Let's get our troops back and start farming again. Let's see what we're getting here. Get a couple of keys, nothing else good that we can get. Alright, back into the stone farming. Do we have any stone nearby that we can maybe... Do you know what KVK mode you guys are going for? I have zero idea, honestly. Like, I don't feel like we've made an announcement about that. Let me just like reread the emails. Maybe I do, but maybe that happened, but I just haven't paid attention. But I'm pretty sure that we haven't mentioned the type of KVK that I'm about to go for. Like, I've said it, that personally I would just love like a slow KVK. I would actually like a slow type of KVK because I want to collect as many gems as possible at this stage of my gaming. But it's not up to me, and we did lose the last KVK. From what I know, we didn't we actually lost a lot of troops, so it would not actually be Would actually not be weird if you got the king of the Nile. Let's see. Oh, this Shadow Legion event. No. No, 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 no. We have zero information about what type of KVK we are going for so far. We actually have zero information. Registration is tomorrow or Tuesday. From what I know, it's Tuesday. From what they told me, it's Tuesday that we are going to do the registration. How much time, like after the registration happens, how much time do you need before you can know who are you going to fight? Like when do the results come out? Do you happen to know? I've played King of the Nile 3 times. It's always been unfair and an easy win. Kings that never lasted a day. Yeah, but like the time when you can actually collect gems, it's a lot. Like the fighting maybe doesn't last much, but the time that you spend on the KVK, it's actually well worth. No, from what I know, it's actually a slow KVK. I might be wrong about it. Either I'm talking about the wrong type of KVK, but I'm pretty sure that that is King of the Nile. I think in like 2 or 3 days after registration ends. Well, I really cannot wait, man. I really cannot wait until registration ends and we can finally realize where I gotta fight. If my kingdom registered for the Nile again, I will cry. I don't know, man. Like, I will be really happy if that's the case. I'm gonna be really happy if that's the case. Like, all I want is the slow KVK, somewhere that you can just farm. Well, not just farm, like I want to fight, but at the same time I also want to farm resources. For King of the Nile, you get to choose your allies before the map opens. I don't see the issue with that. I honestly don't see the issue with that. Golden! Hey, welcome to the stream, man. It's been a while since the last time that I saw you. What up? Okay, so time for us to start getting serious. I'm telling you, like with my house wanting to be destroyed, I had the worst week possible, and you will not like this, but look at this. 2 out of 6 quests. This is what I've done. Like, I'm actually embarrassed about this. It's my first alliance mobilization event where I do this badly. So much that just because I feel embarrassed, if I manage to do everything, all the quests done by now, I will even buy an extra quest for 600. Like, I just gotta do that. For me to redeem myself, I just gotta do that. But I hate that. I actually missed on 3 quests because my mind was elsewhere and I never remembered to finish my quest. Like, it's not that I would not collect the resources or do the rest, it's just that I would not show up to collect the quest though. Have you done the more than gems? I didn't do it yesterday because I was busy with my house and everything, but I did it today. I did the 12k. If I was yesterday too though, I would have done like one day with 7k and one with 12. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't do as well as I wanted to. I'm telling you, I've been like really super distracted this week. Just the personal issues and personal problems that I had really made it difficult for me to focus on anything at all. It's been like the worst possible week for me. Like, I've never been this inactive in Rise of Kingdoms as I've been this week. It's been like a super busy. It's been like a super busy week, man. I'm telling you, it's been like a super busy week. So yeah, I only managed to show up for one of the More Than Gems event days. I could have done a lot better if I just showed up yesterday, but I didn't because I'm an idiot. Are you going to do Champions of Olympia? Yes, I am. I actually am. As soon as I finish with my farms, I'm actually going to do the Champions of Olympia as well. I hate it as an event, as you know probably, but I just gotta do it. I do hate it as an event though. Just gotta finish the work on my farms before that happens. By the way, Lelouch, I really gotta give up on the Eivor Mania alliance. So I need you to take over because unfortunately my farms are gonna get destroyed if I do not move them into another alliance right now, because we are doing the cleanup. We are doing the cleanup before the KVK, and unfortunately all the farms that we have need to move to zone 2 and not be on zone 3, because everything in zone 3 is gonna get erased if it's looked as if it's a threat. So what I'm gonna do right now is that I will basically get out of Eivor Mania's empire and I will leave you as the sole leader about it. Nothing much, to go little vacation with the boys, had no signals for days, just got better a couple hours ago. Nice, man, you seem to be enjoying life. You actually seem to be enjoying life. I wish my weekend was like that. I really wish I could take a trip with the boys as well. I'll keep it and let you know when I need to migrate. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna come back into that, but like only after KVK ends. After KVK ends, I will probably come back into the Eivor Mania's empire because I'm really interested in keeping the Eivor Mania's empire up and going, up and running. Because I got like 3 million gold alliance stats in there, so I really cannot give up on that. But I just need to get out of there for the moment because unfortunately all of my farms are like 3 to 4 million power, and if I get zeroed because I even have like a lot of resources, that's really gonna suck. And I really cannot even say much about it because at the end of the day they warned me. But I actually landed the spot into the Spartan Legion and I'm part of the R4 in here, so now I can manage all my farms. I can take all my farms into the Spartan Legion for the moment. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. So I got me a leader spot into the main farm alliance of the kingdom. And that's good because I've played with these guys for such a long time that they actually trust me with the R4 position. I've been an R4 in 3212 with these guys, I've been an R4 in 3207, so they know that I'm not the type of person to just go rogue or something. If anything, I actually gave up from the leadership myself because I just hated being part of the leadership. But they trust me enough to give me the R4 spot. So that's a good thing. Because I was telling them, like, they were like, yeah, you know, you just gotta get into our farms. And I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, man, but if I come into your farms and I do not have a leadership position, that's really gonna suck for me. Because from a management point of view, I really cannot manage all my farms during KVK because I need someone of the leadership to be online for my farms to get in and out, or for my main account to come in and out, and I don't like that. I said that if I want to transport like resources from my farms to my main account, I don't want to have to wait for one of you people to show up online before I can do that. Like, that's really gonna suck for me. So I need the management. And they were like, okay, if you need the management, we're just gonna give you like an R4 position and you can just get your farms in and out anytime that you want. I was like, okay, cool. If you can give me the R4 position, then yeah, definitely I can come into one of your farm alliances. But if that doesn't happen, it's really dumb for me to just come there and just lose management of my farms, because I want to have that thing where if I show up, I want to be able to manage my farms, get them in and out of the same alliance, transport resources. I don't want to be bound by someone else's activity. Do you have like one type of resources farms? No, I do not. I just I guess it's a lot easier for me to do it this way, because if rather than just be like search one of these, search one of these, search one of these, I just come in here. I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna be collecting wood in there. It's kind of like, okay, let's go wood hunting, you know. It's just like a lot easier and a lot simpler to do. It takes less clicks, I guess, and that's why I do it this way. We're collecting a few extra resources in here because I'm also doing the tech at the same time. I'm kind of like upgrading the tech into this farm too. Where is it? Well, I guess I'm not upgrading the tech here anymore. Yo, Golden, by the way, what kingdom were you from? Because I literally forgot about it. Nope, it should be like this. Okay. Unfortunate. I could have collected a lot more resources from my farms, but I was just too lazy to do that. So hopefully I do better. But you know what, my farms are gonna keep collecting even during KVK, so I'm not particularly worried. Even now I have more than 1 billion worth of resources from each resource, if I gather all my resources at the same place. So I'd say that for this KVK I'm settled, but if I had tier 5s, 1 billion resources just would not be enough. So I need to be a better collector. I really gotta be a better collector. Man, I just cannot wait for this KVK. I'm super excited for my first season of Conquest. Like, it's been 2 months without a fight, to the point where I'm just starting to get bored playing Rise of Kingdoms. So I really need that KVK to just spice things up. And I have the resources that I need, I have the speed ups that I need, I have the AP that I need. So honestly, I'm not missing on anything for me to have a really decent KVK. I'm not gonna be like, I have crazy numbers of each, but I have decent number of each, so I can definitely manage a KVK with these resources, these speed ups, these AP points and stuff like that. And once I get these farms finished, I will probably make a couple of other farms too. Like, I feel like I'm gonna add like another 2 farms to my account. I was originally in 3158, but man, our KVKs were ruthless. I'm not a whale, but man, I couldn't keep spending just to be able to keep up. You know, I hear that 3158 is a really powerful one. At least from what I heard in 3152, these guys are telling me that 3158 is one of the worst enemies for us to fight right now. So I don't know about it, but I hope that those are not the guys that we are gonna fight. I really hope that those are not the guys that we are supposed to fight. Okay, I'm training the siege, I'm doing everything. Now it's time to start collecting resources. I'm playing on migrating, so I need a really good KVK to give me good stats or I'm doomed. Why are you playing on migrating, man? Like, what's going on into your kingdom? Why are you forced to migrate out? I feel like this is the first time that you're even mentioning the fact that you want to migrate over. Well, not over, you need to migrate somewhere, so I'm really trying to figure out why you're doing it. Oh, also let me just get me some Pepsi to drink. Okay, I'm back. I just need to drink some soda. Ah, damn, that's good. So Lelouch, why are you migrating, man? Is the kingdom where you at like too powerful? Are they not active enough? Like what exactly seems to be the issue that you want to migrate? Nine, hey, hello. How are you doing today, man? It's a secret for now, but we don't know what's gonna happen to my kingdom. We used to be strong and active. We even fought against a low imperium kingdom at one point. Nice. I prefer to play in a high seat. No, nah, man. I'm sorry to say that, but I would never want to fight into the AC kingdom. Like, I'm in an AC kingdom, and if anything, I'm really scared I'm super scared, man. Like 3152 right now is actually an AC kingdom, and I hate that. I actually hate it. If anything, I would have just wanted to play to like a lower B or something, or even like a C seed or something. I don't know, but something easier. I feel like it's too powerful. I feel like A seed is just too powerful for me right now. As a 28 million power guy fighting into an A seed, I feel like my KVK is gonna be literally crazy. Like, it might be even suicide for my account. I would not be surprised if this KVK was actually like a suicide for my account, man. The only reason as to why I came into the 3152 is because I had my friends in here and they were like, no worries, even if you do not do good enough, we are still going to like take care of you. And you know, that's maybe like the only reason as to why I decided to stay into 3152, which is like an A seed kingdom. But otherwise I would have gone to like a B seed or C seed. It would have been like a lot easier, a lot better. 3207 was actually a really good KVK in terms of like seed wise, you know, like okay, they weren't like active enough. KVK 3, it really sucked. I hope that they have a better KVK 4, but besides that, I'll be sad I will need to miss on my Azarius League to go to the dentist. Damn, brother, it sucks. You know, it sucks more that you need to go to the dentist rather than missing on your Azarius League. Like, I don't know about you, but for me, the dentist is like the worst place. I literally hate going to the dentist, man. So to me, that's the really bad news. The fact that you're missing your Osiris League isn't exactly like the bad news. The fact that you need to go to the dentist, now that is, yikes. AC the Kingdom are big, but they also have the activity and GC to help you out. What GC? What exactly is the GC? Yes. No, I'm telling you, I literally hate the dentist myself, so I do understand what you mean when you're like, I need to go to the dentist. To me, that's like the worst thing ever you could just say. Yeah, no, just get the. I hate it when the commanders just show up everywhere. So anywhere I click, the commanders show up because they want me to like click them, but I don't want to click them. Like I don't really care about you people. Look at this. Now they will literally surround the place where I click. Like if I just click in here too much, they're just gonna come over here. Like just go away. I don't really want to click you guys. Your rewards suck. Like it gives nothing back. Oh, gold chest. Oh yeah, I mean you are right about that. Why do you hate the dentist? What did they ever do to you? I do not know of anyone who ever got to the dentist and actually had like an orgasm or something. Like literally, it's the worst place to go to. I don't know. I just hate the smell. Like the moment that you enter like a dentist, like the smell itself is kind of like death. It's kind of like the death is like surrounding you or something. Dentist is the only place where I'm able to smell death. I don't know about you, man, but to me, the dentist is literally like a nightmare. I try to go as few times as I can. Like usually when I go, I'm like, you know what? You just do what you gotta do, but you make sure that if I don't just give me like 5 appointments and just do them, but I don't want to be coming back in here for like another year or another 2 years. Like if I have anything that I need to do, just do them now. Literally, just do them now. Dentists are so nice. I don't know what kind of experience you've had with them. Like what the hell are you even talking about, man? I'm not being like that nice as in like they're not hot or something. Like if the dentist is like a woman with double D tits, like yeah, you might be like she's nice, but she's still gonna kill you. So I'm sorry, man, but I'm gonna be honest. I've never gone to the dentist and had a good time. I never been, I guess, easygoing about the fact that I'm gonna go to the dentist. I enter there and I'm literally shaking. It's my worst place to go to, because I don't know why, but I have this thing where I hate people messing with my teeth. Like I hate metal touching my teeth, you know. If you know, some types of fork will maybe like touch your teeth and just like graze it. If that shit happens with me, like if like a fork or a spoon just grazes my teeth, I'm gonna just, I don't know, man, but my whole flesh just feels it. By nice, I mean kind. I don't know, man. Like all I can say is like, to me, that's a really terrible experience going to a dentist. I don't want to go there. I try my best to not go to the dentist. I know that I need to go to him, so I go and. But I'm like, just please, please, please make sure that it takes. That you just do whatever you gotta do today, because I'm not gonna show up here tomorrow. Like, you got me right now. I'm here, but I'm not gonna be coming here tomorrow. So whatever you gotta do, just do them right now. I don't care if you have to like feel like 10 teeth. Just do them today. I'm not coming here tomorrow. Like tomorrow I'm just not gonna come in here again. I'm sorry. I hate you. You haven't done anything wrong, but I hate you. I just hate your profession, I hate your smell, I hate everything. I mean, I don't have anything against the people who become dentists. It's just that I just cannot stand them. I just cannot stand next to that smell. I had a friend of mine who was a dentist, and sometimes he would come like for a coffee like right after work. I would be like, dude, just get the hell home, get changed, and then come and drink a coffee with me. Like I ain't gonna sit in here and just have your smell coming to my nose. Like, go home, take a shower, get off those clothes, and just smell nice before before I even see you. Like, just smell whatever, just do not smell like dentist. And sometimes they will be like, hey, did I tell you about these grade 4 teeth that I pulled out and it was like bleeding all over? I'm like, dude, shut the fuck up. No, I don't want to know about it. I do not know about this 4th grade or the 3rd grade teeth or whatever. I don't want to know about it. Like, I would rather just appreciate the fact that some male became a female by having his balls cut off, rather than just hear about someone getting their teeth done. That's how much I hate the dentist. That's literally how much I hate the dentist. Smell nice? Yeah, I mean, like, just do not smell like a dentist, man. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, by smell nice, I don't mean like you have to show up with like a perfume or something. Like, yeah, do not. It's not that deep. It's just do not come with me with like remains of teeth on your T-shirt. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't come at me with like with that stuff. Like, don't you hate the moment where you go to like the dentist and you see that he puts the thing into your mouth and you see your teeth just basically flowing out of there? It's kind of like, why? Why is my teeth flowing out of there? I don't know, I just hate metal touching my teeth. That's basically about it. Like, it is the most sensitive part of my body. I'm telling you, I don't care too much about hair or anything else, but like if you touch my teeth, I'm literally gonna freak out. Yeah, I hate it, but not that much. It seems like you have a big story about it. I don't have a big story about it. Like, honestly, well, besides me being like 5 years old and a dentist being like, "Hey, open your mouth," because I just want to see, like, I ain't gonna pull anything. Like, it's literally just my hand. I'm just gonna go with my hand to check your teeth, and then he just boom, he grabs it and he literally took my teeth out. Ever since then, I do not trust a dentist again in my life, man. Like, whenever the dentist kind of like, I'm just gonna take a look, I'm like, you better take just a look. Like, just keep the hands to yourself. The only thing I hate is when they use the drill and I get scared it might accidentally cut off my tongue. I don't care about my tongue, man. Like, but literally when it goes like, like, what the? Just no. No. No, that sound scares the living hell out of me. Like, I go in, I'm like, yeah, I'm like a strong, independent man. I'm like, yo, 26-year-old right now, you know, all muscles and that shit. I go in there, I hear that sound, and I'm literally just being like, why the hell did I even join? Why? Just get me the hell out of here. But then you just cannot leave because everyone is looking at you. So if you go in and you just go out, everyone is gonna realize that at the end of the day you're just scared shitless. So I just gotta stand in there just with that kind of like stone look, being like, yeah, I don't care about it, but like inside you're kind of like cutting and bleeding. You're like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Hopefully he doesn't. Hopefully it's not my turn. I'm telling you, the dentist is the only place where when someone comes in and they're like when someone comes in and he's like, hey, can I just go first? I'm like, please, by all means do, please. Yes, sometimes the sharp thing where they scratch on your teeth is insanely bad. This is, and they're like, you know, man, I'm just cleaning it, like I'm just cleaning the tooth. I'm like, that's, it doesn't sound like you're cleaning the tooth, it sounds like you're destroying it. You just recreate the same sound, because that sound is like the worst sound, you know. Like, I've seen the torture movies, I'll be like, you know, man, if he shoots me with a bullet, if he like electrifies me, I'm still okay. Like, but if he's like, you know, man, we gotta start pulling your teeth out, I'll tell you everything you need to know. You can electrify me, you can do whatever the hell you want, but if you touch my teeth, I'll tell. That's why I cannot become like a secret spy or something, because if the enemy is like, you know what, we're gonna pull your teeth one by one until you start talking, I'm like, I'm ready to start talking. You don't need to pull out anything. I got you. You tell me what you need, man, and I got you. So yeah, that's why you just cannot become like a secret spy or something. Because I know that those people will literally mess with your teeth whenever they're torturing you for information, and I cannot stand that. Yeah, I don't know. It's the worst possible place for me to go to. If you want me to, if you want to just destroy me as a person, just take me to the dentist. I'm telling you, if I ever get married and my wife wants to know if I cheated or not, what the hell happened? It says I'm having issues with my stream. Am I? 0.2% dropped frames. Why? Why am I having dropped frames? What? Okay, whatever. The stream is poor. Why am I having dropped frames right now? Like, what the hell is going on? Your stream quality is good. Now it says that the stream quality is good. Okay. Stream health is healthy. Okay, nice to be back in it. I was saying, man, like, if I ever get married and my wife just wants to know if I cheated or not, she can take me to the dentist and I will literally tell her everything she needs to know. So I hope that whoever is gonna be my next wife is not hearing this right now, or she just found out my secret. Hey, that's basically how you torture people. Okay, so now we gotta start upgrading this, but at the same time I need to go and teleport next to my farm. So I don't remember particularly where my farm is at though. Is my farm somewhere in here? I need to have all of my farms as close to each other as possible. I just do not remember where my farm is at. Oh, there it is. So I need to find like a teleport right about somewhere near here. Oh. Maybe here's like a good place. Yeah, it's actually a really good place in here. Like just check the zone because I want to make sure to. So we have like a nice place in here. We have a nice place in here. We have a nice place right about here, and we want to take as little space as possible. Because when I show up with my main city, I want to make sure that Avermania's farm, all Avermania's farm are as close to each other as possible. Alright, everything is done in here. We have nothing else to do. Some research maybe? Yeah, definitely. Let's make some research happen. Down. Okay, I cannot do the same with the rest of my farms, unfortunately, because I started collecting resources, but these two will also need to come near my other farms as well, so I will having all 4 of my farms at the same place. And then my main city, of course. Let's upgrade something. Can we? No. Start collecting some resources. When my farms are closed, it's hard to find nodes since you already sent troops with the other farm. Yeah, but if you only farm one type of resource, it becomes like a lot easier. Plus, I can just go with like level 5s. I don't exactly need to go with Eski, what up? Welcome to the stream, man. How you been? Mostly when you have a lot of resources, for one you to be your main city will be need to them to be really close. Yeah, so I might be like 2 farms in here and maybe like 2 farms in here, but usually if you have like a billion resources, even a minute that you need to do this thing is gonna take you like at least 4 hours to transport your resources, man. So I don't know, between just struggling to find nodes to farm to and just struggling to transport resources, so you have to waste like multiple teleports, I would rather pick the second one. I don't have any collecting speed? Oh no, I do not have any collecting speed right now. Gotta get me some. Let's see if we have some collecting speed in here. I had the collecting speed right here, I didn't notice. What the freaking hell? Okay, we got an 8-hour one. Nice. There we go. And back to the main city we go. We just need to remember ourselves that I need to remember myself that I need to also teleport my other 2 farms before they get zeroed later. I had like 4 more hours remaining before that happens, so it's not like I gotta do it right now, but I definitely gotta do it later. Oh, god damn it though, you got Joan Prime almost. It's almost there, man. Like you have like what, 3 upgrades in here? But definitely, like you have like 3 upgrades. So it's kind of like 5, 5, 4. And then you need like another 60 sculptures or something. But you're definitely super close, man. Like you're definitely super close right there. What the, nice. You're almost there, man. Do not give up. You are almost there. You are almost there. Look at me on the other hand. I'm like, I still have like 3 levels. And also I'm doing my Liu Che as well, so this one is gonna suck too. This one is gonna suck as well to get it finished. I need like, what, 150 sculptures for that to happen? I use 5 skill resets and never Got the last 5. Now I'm forced to expertise. God damn it. God damn it, man. You're super unlucky. Maybe just get another skill reset. Oh no, it's the new mod. Sucks. I'm actually gonna do the new mod. The one that I hate the most. So how does it work again? I need to come in here, make sure that I find the wagon. This is the way it works, right? Okay, I know who's winning or who's losing. I don't know who's winning or who is losing. I do not know who's winning and who's losing. I guess we are losing. I guess we are losing. I guess we are losing. Oh man, sucks. This actually sucks. Free to play only gets skill resets like once every every 2 years. Yeah, but you can buy them though. You can actually buy a skill reset. Like how much does it even cost? Like I have a couple of nice skill resets into my inventory. I'm pretty sure I do. Okay, I need to change this. Internet is cut off. Holy hell. Holy hell. F you, game. I hate my internet company, man. Like, what the hell is even going on right now? I'm free to play on my core. It's not worth to lose free to play title over 900 days. I know, man. I know. Like after you've been playing, after you've been doing like free to play for a long time, you just don't want to lose that. Like it's actually kind of like a proud crown that you wear. You don't want to change that. So yeah, I do understand what you're talking about. Okay. Okay, did we get the points or did stream froze for a few seconds? Now it's back. Yeah, I literally hate my internet company, man. Like I don't know why, but they appear to be having issues with the stream right now. They appear to be having issues with the internet right now, so that sucks. Hopefully they fix it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna call them and be like, "F you with your internet quality," because I'm paying the money. Love it or hate it, I'm actually paying the money, so I expect the. Ugh. Love it or hate it, man. I'm paying the money, so I expect the service. Nice, they surrendered. Okay, so we got like what? We got 5 points, I need 7 more. Hopefully I can manage to end this within 3 games. It's gonna be the best day of my life, if that happens. Accept, let's go. You are strong? Nah, the enemy was just like super weak, man. I wish I could be like I'm strong, but the truth is that the enemy is just like super weak. That's the real story behind it. I'm just not fighting big enough enemies because I do not do ranked. I only do unranked. And it's still the game mode. I really wish we could have like a newer game mode. Why the hell is this? They really should switch this up. Like it's not fun playing this. My internet provider is cooked too these days. I don't know what the hell is going on, man. But also welcome to the stream, by the way. I don't know what the hell is going on, brother, but there's a lot of issues with my internet lately. I don't like that, but there's not much I can do about it. Oh my god. I'm gonna get surrounded by all sides. Holy hell. Holy hell. Yeah. Case I killed 2. I actually managed to kill 2 of them. I actually managed to kill 2 of them. That's nice. You shouldn't be weak like you say. I know I shouldn't, but I am. It's kind of like saying you shouldn't be poor, man. It's kind of like, yeah, I know, but I am. I don't like it. Like, trust me, I don't like it any more than you do, but I am. That's kind of like the situation. That's unfortunately the situation as it is. Can we actually get to the wagon and switch it up? Can we? Okay, nice. We got the numbers. We can actually switch it up. Yes, switch the color of the wagon. We need those points, man. Come on. I don't want to play another game. Come on. Yes. No. Nobody got it. Fuck. No, though. Come on. Cannot be this unlucky. Where's the other wagon? Here it is. Hopefully we can we? Never mind, I guess we gotta take care of this one first. Oh, the damage. The damage he's doing is crazy. This guy's doing crazy damage. He's a lot tougher than the last enemies that we faced. Didi! Hey, welcome to the stream, man. By the way, what internet provider do you use in Greece, man? I don't know why, but whenever I went to visit my cousin in Athens, like his internet provider was terrible as well. I'm telling you, it was even worse than in Albania. Like, and he didn't even care about it. I was like, yo man, if you're paying for internet, like how about you call these guys and you actually ask for better service? And he was like, nah, it's good enough service, man. I was like, no it isn't. I was like, no brother, it actually isn't better service. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but they are messing with you. I'm using fiber optic. I mean, the fiber itself, it's literally the best technology up to date, but sometimes it's for the provider, because if the provider doesn't open the gate to send you fast enough data from the server, then even if it's fiber, like fiber basically has the capacity to have unlimited speed, but it doesn't mean that the internet provider company gives you unlimited speed. Here in Greece it's pretty expensive to have really good internet. I pay like $15 in Albania and I have cool, great, awesome internet. So I ain't gonna lie, like it's only lately that they're starting to have issues, but normally the internet in Albania is actually one of the, like by global ratings, it's in the top 20 and top 30 of the countries with good internet service. So the speeds in Albania are actually really nice for internet. I'm paying $15 right now. Well, 15 plus because I'm also paying for the television channels. But I'm paying like $12, and my speed is 200 with 30. So it's kind of like 200 download and 330 download upload. I'm average 3 ms, 200 download, 100 upload. So yeah, man, you pay nice. I mean, like that internet speed is nice. If that's the internet speed that you have, it's actually a really good one. You got atomized. True, like I initially got destroyed in a second, man. Like this, I guess I just have to play another game after all. If I win next, if I manage to win next game, then hopefully I can do better. But this guy is like super powerful. I don't know who he is, but he's like super powerful. And he is having like 3 tanks, so it's impossible for me to beat him out. Okay, CPO next. Okay, and Charles last. There we go. I killed him, but unfortunately he got the wagon anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Do we hit the surrender? It's only 30 seconds left, so no. I'm paying 100 euros a month? In a month? Oh, it's for home and business. Okay, but like business also costs, like in Albania business costs as well. But if we're talking like home internet, then no, like 100, it's like, no, like you would pay like 50 for a gigabyte speed, like not even megabytes, but you would pay like $50 for a gigabyte worth of speed. Like a gigabyte of download and 200 of upload. 200 megabytes of upload. What the heck is this game mode? What the heck is this game, man? It's not even about the game mode anymore. Like it's just the whole Age of Empires Champions of Olympia literally sucks. So to you it's just the game mode. To me it's the whole event. It's the same thing all over again, man. Like is it like the only mode that exists? What the hell is going on right now? Why is it only this? Like I'm not. Where are the old mods? Where are the old maps, man? Like why is it only this one? Like it literally sucks. Is this what I'm gonna play every single Champions of Olympia? Now we are too expensive in here. I know, man. I'm telling you, like that shit is like super expensive. For home, I'm telling you, my colleague is paying 50 a month, and he's getting a gigabyte worth of download and 200 megabytes of upload. And he doesn't even need them, but it's just because he's a freak. He loves them. Like he's literally technology nerd, so he always wants like the best and speeds possible. It's only because of that. Because he doesn't even need them. Like I'm like, yo brother, why are you paying so much money? Like you don't even need those speeds. Like, hey, it's okay, man, I like them, but you don't need them. And he's like, what does need have to do with anything? We don't have 1 gigabyte per speed. Oh, you just go to like Vodafone Albania. Just go to like Vodafone Albania, or maybe One Albania, and you just see the speeds. You will literally see what I'm saying, which is like a gigabyte. It's kind of like every company in Albania offers a gigabyte right now. Every company in Albania actually offers a gigabyte. I'm not no you like most of the people don't exactly buy it, but it is like that. Okay. We are losing. Unfortunately, we are losing because I hate the game mod and I don't want to play it. It's kind of like the truth. That's why we are losing, because I hate this game mod. I freaking hate the game mod. Waste the time. Actually waste the time. Why you play it? Because I want the rewards, man. Trust me, I don't even want to play this goddamn Champions of Olympia. I hate it. Like it's my most hateful event in the whole Rise of Kingdoms game. It's my most hateful event. Like I don't understand. It's kind of like basically like a League of Legends or like a Dota 2 type of game within strategic games. It's not even a thing. Why? We are playing a strategical game in here, and you go around and you make like a, what's it called? Like what's the game mode called? Like you basically make a MOBA inside the strategical game. How much gold head it gives? 1. Literally 1. It gives you like, well, okay, it gives you 2 gold heads. Should being said, 2 gold heads and a gold star. And that's about it. Where are my troops? Get them in! Ah. Nah, but I just cannot be this unlucky. Just get my troops in, man. Freaking insane. Freaking insane. Bro, the 2 gold heads are not worth your mental health? Well, tell that to Rise of Kingdoms, tell that to Lilith. Like, I didn't make up the rules, they did. If it were for me, like, I would never play. I wouldn't even like the mod, but if you put rewards into it, that means that I gotta play it, otherwise other people are gonna do better than I do into the game. So yeah, trust me when I say it's definitely not my decision, man. It's definitely not my decision to do this. It's kind of like what I'm forced to do. I'm literally forced to do this because I need the rewards, and if you do not get the rewards, other people are gonna do better than you do, and it's just gonna suck. Like, for a game to be a strategical type of game and to have a MOBA event, it's the worst. It's kind of like having. How about we do Counter-Strike? Like, how about we play Counter-Strike in here? How about we actually have a first-person shooter like PUBG or something, just because it's an event? You know, it's an event of Rise of Kingdoms, but we're just gonna play PUBG, guys. You see any issue with that? It's definitely the type of mod of game that I wanted to play when I signed up, when I actually wanted to play it. I wanted to play PUBG within Rise of Kingdoms. So it's kind of like the same idea. Like, I don't want to play another type of game mod inside another game mod. If I want to play a strategical game, I want to play a strategical game. I don't want to be forced to change to something else. It just doesn't make sense to me. That's basically what I'm saying. Why are you using YG with Cleopatra? Because I literally hate the game mod, man. Like, I literally hate it. So it's kind of like, why are you using those? It's kind of, I just don't want to play it. I'm telling you, like I just want to play enough of this to get the rewards, and that's about it. Nothing else. Like that's all I want. So you might be like, well, you're not using the right commanders, you're not doing this. It's kind of like, yeah, but I need to waste energy to do that stuff, man. I don't want to do it for a game mod, which I literally despise. Anyway, we won it. That's what matters. Imagine that the score just like flips over in the last 10 seconds. I'm gonna lose it. Anyone else holding golden heads for the new cavalry commander when he drops? There's gonna be a new... Wait, there's gonna be like a new cavalry commander? There's actually gonna be a new cav commander? I would rather play League of Legends than Champions of Olympia if I had to choose. Only 2 gold heads is what most people do. That's what I would want to do as well, man. I would rather play League of Legends too. Like, you know, League of Legends is a cancer type of game, but at the end of the day, they are a MOBA. They are what they claim they are. The thing with Rise of Kingdoms is that they claim to be like a strategical type of game, but then you go ahead and you play MOBA. So it's kind of like, how does it even make sense? Did you have to go? Sorry, hey man, thank you for stopping by the stream. I appreciated that. Have fun. Unranked. Ah, hey brother. Pepper Tank. He actually switched his name to Pepper Tank. He actually switched his name to Pepper Tank. My best friend was a champion. He took a Darth pass. Oh, you mean about League of Legends? Please don't tell me you're talking about, what's it called? Forgiven. Please don't tell me you're not talking about Forgiven, man. In League of Legends. Like, the guy was a Greek League of Legends player and he was a really good one in the old days, but then he literally took a dark path. Like, he just started to get too raged, and at the end of the day, unfortunately, nobody gave a shit about him being raged. They were like, you know, man, if you want to be that type of person, that's not the type of person that we want in our team. So it sucks. Like, it actually sucks. Like, from what I know, he just stopped doing League of Legends because he went to do the army. And yeah, when he came back, he just wasn't the same person anymore. His mentality was gone. He wanted to play... No, he was not him. Oh, then if you're not talking about Forgiven, then okay. But Forgiven was literally like one of the best Greek League of Legends players. He was part of the European League of Legends Championship, and he definitely was a great person until like 2015 or 2017, before he left to join the army. After he joined the army and he came back to League of Legends, after he finished the army basically, unfortunately his mentality for the game had just gone. Like, he would just get enraged way too soon. He would yell at his teammates, and at the end of the day he literally quit the team mid-season. Like, can you even imagine that? No explanation, no nothing. Like, he just quit the team mid-season. And yeah, whenever he wanted to join a new team after that, everyone was like, I'm sorry man, but you literally ditched your team. So I'm not gonna have that risk with you. I'm not gonna take you into my team, and if the first games do not go well, I don't want to see you like ditch the rest of the players. So just now, then no team accepted him anymore. But yeah, like, it's a sad story. Like, he literally ruined his career just because he had game rage. And you know, from a player type of, like, from a League of Legends type of player, I do understand his rage, because I rage a lot in League of Legends as well. I just cannot keep my calm, and I hate that about myself. But that being said, if I was being paid money I don't know, man. I feel like I would definitely keep my cool, because I would be like, hey man, at least I'm getting paid. Who gives a shit? We lost the game, big deal. We're gonna win the next one. I'm getting paid huge money, and they literally were. Like Broxa, he was paid $5 million to go play into the US League of Legends Championship. The guy literally got paid $5 million. And at the end of the day, his team did shit. Like, he was terrible, unfortunately. Nice. Actually nice. What are these people like fighting right now? Or is it like an old fight? Are they like fighting, or what is going on? I really cannot tell. It seems like Kingsland is gonna open soon. Now I rest, I'm tired, boss. Take care, man. Like, honestly, rest easily, because when you come in, I love your city though. I love the skin. Like, that's such a great skin, man. It's kind of like Eye of Sauron or something. It's kind of oh man, that's a cool ass city. Like, you ain't gonna lie. Like, you gotta love this. Also the bull in here, but god damn it, this thing actually seems amazing. It's a really cool city skin. I can play every game for $5 million? Exactly. Like, these guys were getting paid huge money. These guys are getting paid huge money, man. We fight again in 3 days. Hey, 3 days when you fight, if I'm home, let me know, brother. Like, if I can definitely stream it out if you want me to. If I'm home, I can definitely stream your KVK out. Reaping my speed ups. You know, one thing that I like about coming in 3152 is the fact that now we do not have fog, because it's KVK 5. So I literally jumped KVK 4, and I could not be more happy about it. We clean zone 3, Spy City without a team. I don't know what that meant, but okay. I mean, have you heard about Faker from League of Legends? The guy has made insane amount of money. Faker's net worth in 2024 is $3.3 million. He's 27 years old. He is a 5 times world champion. Here, let me actually show you. Like, this dude right here, he is net worth 2024. Faker's net worth 2024, 6 million estimate. Faker's tournament earnings 1.4 million. And he is still Faker's T1 contract 3.3 million. And this is just like this season alone, man. Like, the guy is a literal beast. If you just go and check his story, like, you're gonna get. Or if I go to like biggest. This League of Legends contracts. Sword Art, 6 million contract. There we go. This is like 2021. Soaz 500k. Reckless 500k. Caps 500k. Look at this. Look at these earnings, man. Like, god damn it, League of Legends has actually been one of the best possible. Give me time to farm gems and gold heads. Enjoy your KVK, man. Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. I cannot wait for me to go into KVK. I really cannot wait. I'm KVK 3. Oh yeah, because you actually migrated. I hope that your KVK 3 goes well, man. Honestly, I wish I could go back to KVK 3 myself. I don't know why, but I don't like the idea of fighting 60 to 70 million power guy. And like that's like the average, because in KVK 3 the average was like 30 million to 40 million, but in Season of Conquest the average is somewhere around 60 to 70 million. Faker is a machine. He's a genius. He is a genius. At 27 years old, the guy is literally a genius. And you know, the one thing that I like about these Korean guys is that they do not let fame destroy them. Like in Europe or like into like the US, you have so amazing, all of these guys who are like players who are like super amazing, and then they get famous, they start doing interviews, they do not train anymore, and they just then go south. But Faker and all these Asian type of people, like they've been there for years. Like you've seen how many Western faces rise and just go down again, just because fame ruins them. They start, like, the whole fame gets over their heads. They believe that they're the best. They believe that they do not need any more training. They believe that if they train for like 10 hours a day, now they can train for like 5 hours a day, and it's still the same thing because they know the game. And at the end of the day, they just keep losing. They just go on a losing streak. They lose their career all for that just tiny shiny moment. The same thing just doesn't apply for the Asian type of players, man. These guys are literal machines. I love their mentality. Like, they are willing to put in the work. They always put in the work. They don't get lazy. They don't lose determination over time. They wake up in the morning, and to them it's not a game. To me it's a game. Like, I go and play League of Legends, I'm like, it's a game. To them it's not a game. To them it's literally a career. They are willing to get up every single day, train for 14 hours per day, get their rest to sleep, wake up the next day, do the same thing all over again until they win it. And that's what I like about Asians. They have culture. You can say whatever you want, man, but Western people have actually grown soft. Like, the West has literally grown soft, man. Like, we have been used with the idea that the world is ours for the taking, that we deserve everything, and you don't even need to put in the hours anymore. This mentality that somehow you deserve to win, that somehow you just don't have to do shit, and the world is gonna actually have to give it to you. I hate that. I'm Asian, but I'm one of the laziest people in the world. I mean like in general, man. There are usually like standouts even in Asia. Yikes. I mean, like, come on, like, the biggest scientists in the world right now, they're Asian. The coolest people, literally, like, the guys running the world in the science right now, they're Asian. Like, look at China, crazy. Look at Taiwan with the TSMC. Look at India right now. You might be like, well, India is not exactly Asian. I mean, you're right about that, but god damn it, man. Aver, hey, man, hello. Have you checked Season of Conquest Crystal Tech yet or not? I really haven't, man. I'm waiting for Crystal Tech to just show up, basically. Both of us enter the Lost Kingdom in the 1st of May. Yeah, man, but hopefully we do not fight each other. We have burgers. True. We have burgers, man. How is India not Asian? No, I mean like it's not the same race of people. That's what I meant, you know? Like India basically it's kind of like not the same race of people. Like they're mostly like Middle Eastern, I would say, rather than Asian. I'm not being like geographically located. Like I know geographically located India is in Asia. All I'm saying is kind of like it's not the same race of people. That's what I meant. But there's still like I love the mentality that those people have. Like Indians are putting in the work, Chinese men are putting in the work, Taiwanese men are putting in the work, Bangladesh, Pakistan, all of these countries are literally rising to new heights. Hopefully we do fight each other, would be fun. 23-19 versus 31-52. I don't know who we're gonna fight, man, but I hope that I manage to have fun. If anything, I hope that I manage to get those 60 million kill points because, hey, I don't know about you, man, but I got someone who's gonna send me $30 if I do that, so I'll take the $30 because I'm just gonna use them to invest into stock. What I'm gonna do is if I get me a good $50, I'm just gonna buy like Intel shares with them. I decided, man, I'm gonna enter the stock market. Like I'm gonna save like every wage that I take. I'm gonna save like $50, and I'm going to use them into the stock market. And I'm not going for stuff that I do not know. I'm going for stuff that I do know, which is basically chips. Like I know Intel, I know Nvidia, I know AMD, I know these companies, and that's why I'm willing to invest in them. I'm not willing to invest into stuff that I do not know. You will find the pay-to-win nature of the game when you feel the first time in the crystal tech. You might be right, man. You actually might be right. I'm really curious to know. Well, not to know. I know how the crystal tech works, like in general, but I'm willing to experience that like firsthand because it's another thing to look at on YouTube and it's another thing to just do it yourself. So I cannot wait for this KVK to start because I want to see the crystal tech firsthand myself, and I want to see just how difficult the game really is when you understand the crystal tech. If you do fight, I may or may not target you on the field. If we fight, brother, I'm literally running away from you. How many times do I have to say that? Like, you're 60 million power. Do I look at it like an idiot to you who's basically gonna see someone with 62 million power coming right at them and I'm just gonna be there like, hey, you can attack me? I'm like, no, man, I have teleports. Bye bye, I'm running back to home kingdom. Free to play crystal needs a lot of barb chain to be mead. I don't know, man. I hope that I manage to do it, but on the other hand, even if at the beginning it's gonna be difficult, I'm willing to take it. Free to play crystal mode needs a lot of bar chain to be made. If you pay the scroll, even more. If you pay the scroll, I don't feel like that's me, honestly. I don't feel like that's me, man. But we're gonna see. Nile also has a seasonal strategies. I'll send you an example. It's my first KVK free to play crystal. How do you think it looks? Like, do you feel like it's actually worth it, or like they say you can get like 6th or 7th March with crystal tech, so like seven marches, like that thing is crazy whenever I look at it. Soy Marco, hello man, welcome. Bad. Look at the DMs. Where? I am looking at the DMs. Titan, you're actually 5th place on the honor roll, man. Like, what the hell? Nice. You're actually putting in the work, and you're like, okay, I cannot see the 1st place, but the guy should be like 90k, so you definitely have a lot more to go to get to like the 1st place. But Seasonal strategies. Leadership, keen blade, aggression. Warfare, precision, forgettility, divine blessing, teamwork. First objective, second objective, last objective. So my first objective should be actually be in the warfare, is what you're saying. The second objective should be the leadership, and my last objective should be the teamwork. Each gives you different buffs and costs, seasonal costs, which you progressively get. You know, the one thing that I actually hate about the crystal tag is the fact that it resets itself. Like if it was something like the normal tag, I would actually love it a lot more, because it's something that you max out once and after that you're just powerful enough. So that's what I would love more from the game, you know, not things that they reset. I would not love buffs that reset. I would actually love buffs that you gotta do them once and they're like super difficult, but once you do them it's done, like it's over. Then you just gotta work on something else, but that particular thing is actually done for. This is what I would like, you know. I would like it for like a new type of technology or a new type of thing to come out, but one of those things that you only have to do them once and then they just stand there. You do not lose them anymore. Like this is the way I enjoy the game more, with this type of buffs, rather than just do stuff that basically resets every single time. And you might be like, well, you know, that's a good strategy into them. So if you know the strategy, then that means that even a free-to-play can beat the pay-to-win. But at the end of the day, the pay-to-win guys basically maxes out everything with money. So even if you have a really cool strategy, you're still gonna fall short. It's different every time. So it depends a lot on the technology that you pick, right? They make huge money from whales and small players that pay 5 to 20 euros per KVK. I mean, 5 to 20 euros per KVK, you know, even I could pay that much. But then there would be like an Intel stock is basically $50, well $40. So every 2 KVKs I'm losing an Intel stock. So I would really actually like me to invest my $40 in stock rather than just invest them in Rise of Kingdoms for the moment. If I make enough money with playing the stock market, I could definitely throw some money for Rise of Kingdoms, but otherwise, nah, man, that thing ain't gonna happen. That thing ain't gonna happen. I'm sorry to say that. You know, one thing that I want to get done though is I want to get that VIP 14 as soon as possible, because actually I want the VIP 15 because it's gonna give me the action point recovery plus 30%. I do want them, and it's also going to increase my action point limit. But VIP 14 is like literally the very basic level that you just gotta do. Like you gotta be at least VIP 14 to get those 3 golden heads. After that, I'm just gonna work on getting my VIP 15 and just increase those numbers. 16 after that, it should be literally next to impossible for me to achieve, but Alliance Invictus has something called Curious. If you run out of infantry, you give the secondary commander the infantry courier, and all the troops in that march get converted to infantry. Very good for free to play. Oh yeah, I do understand that. I do understand that. So it's one of those things. I remember that I asked once for that type of KK where I was like, why the hell is Scipio running on archers? VIP 15 is the best spot to have. Yeah, for a free-to-play guy, the jump from VIP 14 to VIP 15 is literally the biggest jump possible between 2 VIP levels. Look at this. Gathering speed, maybe not for main city, but it's definitely there, because at the end of the day you will be collecting gems as well, so it does help. It's not the biggest buff, but it's gonna help. Action point recovery plus 30%, you want that. Building speed, maybe you do not want it. Research speed, you definitely want it. At least I definitely want it, because I have a lot of research to do still. Hospital capacity, you definitely want it. March speed, you definitely want it. Healing speed, you definitely want it. Training speed, you definitely want it. Action point limit, you definitely want it. Go back to like going to 16. Action point, you want it. Material production speed, yes. Action point limit, you want it. Healing resource cost, you want it. So these levels are the best levels that you can get. You always want everything in here. You just want everything in here. So I'm telling you, like, it's one of the biggest jumps. VIP 14 is good for growth. VIP 15 is good for the kill points. Yes. Then of course, like, the higher you go, the better it is. But let's be honest, as a free-to-play guy, I will never get past the VIP 15. I'm pretty sure that VIP 15 is gonna be the place where I just get stuck. And I'm still like a long road ahead of getting VIP 15. So if at this KVK I can do good enough to be closer to my VIP 13, I'm gonna be super happy with myself. Like, I'm expecting myself to get somewhere around 50 to 60,000 gems. If I can get 50 to 60,000 gems before this KVK is over, I'm gonna be more than happy with myself. For the amount of gems that they want, after VIP 15, it's not worth it. VIP 15 is best. Yeah, like I said, if I make it to VIP 15, first I'm gonna be working on my tier 5 units. Like, I would rather buy books than try to push for VIP 16. I would rather buy books, man. It would be a lot better. It would be like a better investment than buying VIP points. Because 500,000, like, brother, I've been playing this game for like a whole year and I have less than 500,000. How the hell am I going to collect 500,000 just to jump one VIP? Like, it's crazy number of gems that you gotta do. It's crazy number of gems. Even 1,000,000, which is VIP 15, even that's crazy. But 1.5 million, crazy. 2 million for VIP 17, also crazy. 2.5 million for VIP 18. That shit ain't never gonna happen. Not on my account, man. That shit ain't never gonna happen. Let's be honest. If I do not literally sell my house to play Rise of Kingdoms, I'm never gonna get my ass to VIP 18. I literally gotta sell my house for that thing to even be debatable. Because even then, the money might not be enough. But at least it's kind of like debatable. If you go VIP 15 before tier 5s, you are wild. I don't know why, man, but I feel like getting those books is gonna be the biggest pain in the ass. Even because right now, like, you just cannot even get the books in Season of Conquest Force anymore. So you can only get books while you are in Home Kingdom. Do it, sell your house. Shut up. I'll sell my house if you buy me another house. They think of putting VIP 19 too? Good, let them do it. But I'm never gonna get there. I mean, let them do it. I ain't gonna lie, man, let them do it. Let them go to like VIP 30 or something. Let them do it. It's gonna push everyone. It's gonna make everyone interested. Like, as a whale who's been playing this game for such a long time and you maxed out everything, the game starts to get boring. So do it. Introduce new levels to the game. Do it. But also make sure that also the guys who have VIP 13 fight each other, because I as a guy with VIP 13, I'm not gonna fight someone with VIP 30. It ain't gonna happen. But I'm like, do it. But maybe create like a new level. Create like if you want to do that, then you just gotta like create a new level of. It's kind of like when you go to like KVK 1, KVK 2, KVK 3. And Season of Conquest, just make like a Season of Conquest Imperium or something, Season of Conquest New Level, or Season of Angels, I don't know. Something where the really big guys can fight each other, so we can detach from them. Off season, just do Barbed Force with your farm. Fill from your farm with 50k troops and you will get 5 books per fort. I will be doing that. The only reason as to why I haven't done that right now is because if I go into my farm, I do not have my tier 4s just yet. Once I get my tier 4s into my farm, I am definitely going to do that. That's what I'm working on right now. I'm working so my second farm can have the tier 4s. And run a farm from your farm with 50k troops and fill it with your main to go to 5 books again, yeah. That's basically what I will be doing soonish, but I'm waiting for my farm to get those tier 4 troops. If they release VIP 19, they should make it OP. If they release tier 6, the game will instantly die. I mean, like I said, man, it's kind of like if you want to make a new level of the game, you gotta divide the players. So you gotta be like, hey, if you have these stats, then you cannot fight with the same guys. Like, you just cannot fight with the small guys. It's kind of like you stop Season of Conquest players from playing KVK 1, you know? You stop guys who've been in Season of Conquest to play with KVK 1. So they should introduce like a new level beyond Season of Conquest. Maybe like Season of Angels, Season of Demons, Season of something, I don't know, but just basically do it for players who are just next level. Do it for the whales. Make the whales go there. Make better rewards on those KVK, on those type of KVK, so everyone wants to get there. But to get there, you gotta fight the big whales. So just make the game interesting. Make it more interesting for the whales. I do understand that. Make the game interesting for the whales. Just detach the whales from other type of players. That's why Crystal reset too. Yeah, I do understand the idea of that. That's impossible because there will be people of all types of spending and stats in KVK. No, but what I'm saying, it's kind of like, you know, when you get to Season of Conquest, that you just cannot come back to KVK 1 or KVK 2. That's basically what I'm saying. So just keep them out. Be like, if you join this new level, if you got tier 6, you can apply for this new level of KVK. And if you have like VIP 19 or VIP 20, you can apply for this level of KVK. But if you go in this map, if you go in this kingdom, you cannot come back to a Season of Conquest kingdom anymore. I would actually be quite good with that. Like, let the whales fight each other, let them have fun, let them introduce like a new level of difficulty. One when people like you and me just cannot get there. I would actually take that. But as far as I go, I'm actually super invested in getting my VIP 14 and 15 right now, so I don't even want to look at those. I don't even want to think about a day when I might have like VIP 16, because I don't even see it happening. I see myself getting VIP 15. I don't see myself getting VIP 16. I definitely do not see myself getting VIP 17 or 18. Like, not as a free-to-play. Either I'm gonna start spending for me to reach those, or something's gonna happen, but I'm definitely not gonna make it to VIP 17 or 18 or even 16 in my life. Like, yeah, there are a few free-to-play guys who have VIP 16 and even some who have VIP 17, but those people have been playing for like 5 years, so it's understandable for them to have those. It's not understandable for me to having played the game for like a year and just, I guess, hope to get those levels. How is the quest going, by the way? How am I even doing? 41%. So I definitely failed 3 quests. Tier 5 is already so expensive. I'm gonna have to make tier 5s with tier 4 old KVK, and it's still so expensive. Yeah, but it's gonna force people to play the game a lot more. No, I do understand that. I do understand that tier 5 is expensive. If anything, I'm pretty sure that I would love myself to fight with tier 4s for a good amount of time. Like, for now, I actually would like for me to just play with tier 4s until I have like, I have 4 farms right now. Like, I have 4 farms right now. This one doesn't really apply because it's in 3355. It's in another kingdom. It's still not ready to come to 3152. But once, even with this, I will have like 5 farms. Before I have like 8 farms, I'm definitely not ready to welcome tier 5s into my city. What I do is I train tier 4s and I go from tier 4s to tier 5 when I need for events like MG and Golden Heads event. Yeah, it's actually a really good strategy. I'm pretty much doing the same thing. Like, I'm training tier 2s right here because I want to get the 10,000, what's it called? There's an event in here. Mighty Army. So I'm trying to do my Mighty Army right now, train my 10,000 units. So I'm training tier 2s in there, but once this event is over, I just upgrade my units from my tier 2s to like tier 4s. Why don't you migrate the last farm? Because it's in KVK 1. It's in KVK 1 and I just cannot the KVK 1 there, it's over. Now they're heading for KVK 2, but I cannot migrate from KVK 2 to Season of Conquest from what I know. I gotta reach KVK 3 so I can migrate to Season of Conquest Kingdom. It's smart way, it's better to train pure T5 troops, believe me. I believe you, man. Like, I haven't seen tier 5 troops just yet, but I believe you that they're expensive. Well, I did see them whenever like 2 or 3 streams ago, when the guy with the 60 million power city gave me access to his account. Like, those tier 5s were crazy. Like it was like 5 million worth of resources to heal, like, what, 20,000? Well, 22,000 or 3,000 of those units. Like, crazy amount of resources. I don't even know how tier 6 would even be. Like, that's the most, like, interesting or intriguing part. Like, how would tier 6 even be? Like, look at this. For me to heal, what, 150,000 worth of tier 4s, I need like 3 days. And I need like 20 million, 40 million, 45 million. Let's just say like 50 million of resources. So it's definitely manageable. It's not manageable to heal anything more. But tier 5s, god damn it, you need like 3 times the time. You need like 9 days to heal them, and you need like 100 million worth of resources only for those numbers. How much time do you even need to collect 100 million worth of resources? Like, I gotta collect 8 million for one of my events and I'm still struggling. Days is not that different, but the resources is different. I mean, days is different as well. They take longer to heal, so you waste a lot more speed ups in trying to heal the tier 5s. Maybe the difference is not as crazy, but the training time and the healing time definitely takes a lot more than tier 4s. Anyway, guys, I was spending 100 million food and wood for a single hospital bill like crazy mid-fight. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, man. Like, how much time do you even need to collect those resources? You normally need like 2 weeks or even more for your city to basically gather 100 million of each resources. Like, the thing is just crazy in itself. And then 2 weeks are just going like boom, like bam, a single fight, and you gotta waste 2 weeks worth of resources just to heal your troops. How crazy is that? Oh, anyway, guys, I feel like I'm gonna call it a day. Maybe I do like another live stream later or tomorrow or something like that. Like, tomorrow probably I will be doing another live stream, but for the day I feel like I'm done. I wanna. It's my Sunday. It's my day off. I want to take some time to relax. I want to take some time to watch other Rise of Kingdom streamers. I wanna finish Ninja Kamui, which basically I'm watching. It's a really cool anime series right now, and I love it. So I'm watching that as well, and I feel like it's time for me to just relax, enjoy my weekend. Like, hey, 24 hours ago my house was gonna get destroyed, so you can imagine the amount of stress that I had, man. You can just imagine the amount of stress that I had until I found out that it's not gonna get destroyed that easily. But bro, they were literally gonna tear down my building. Like, that shit, it's been the craziest 48 hours for me. I couldn't sleep, I couldn't do shit. Even at work I was distracted trying to think about moving to like another place. So brother, anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I appreciate it. Green Dude, Michael 999, Lee Louch, and everyone else who I'm failing to mention right now but who showed up. Thank you all. Like, I really appreciate all of you stopping by. It really means a lot to me, your support, the fact that you are spending your Sunday with me when you can just go out there and bang cheeks which is basically what you should be doing. But hey, just you can also spend time with me here. I don't mind. And yeah, that's about it, man. Have fun. I'll see you all into